morning, 5A. This project is about volcanoes. A volcano is a natural disaster. In order for volcanoes to erupt, the volcano has to be filled up with a ton of pressure. For that to happen, the gas and steam in the volcano has to expand. When the volcano can't take any more pressure, an eruption occurs. The lava can also get out of secondary side vents. Volcanoes don't just let out magma, lava and tephros. It lets out gas and ash. Common volcanic gases include water vapor, carbon dioxide, sulfur dioxide, hydrogen chloride, hydrogen fluoride, and hydrogen sulfide. The volcano that erupted in the southern hemisphere was in Bali, in the country Indonesia. On the 24th of September 2017, 35,000 people left their homes near active Mount Agung. Mount Agung is 3,031 meters tall above sea level. Mount Agung is the highest volcano on the island of Bali and the fifth tallest volcano in Indonesia. Did you know that Indonesia is home to the most volcanoes on land? Other devastating examples about volcanic eruptions was in Pompeii, in the country Italy. The volcano that erupted in Pompeii was Mount Vesuvius. This volcano is hundreds of thousands of years old and has erupted more than 50 times. On August 24th, 79 AD, Mount Vesuvius erupted. Scientists estimate that 1.5 million tons of ash and rock shot out of the volcano every second. The ash cloud likely towered over 20 miles high above the mountain. Because of this, some people managed to escape, but most didn't. It is estimated that 16,000 people died. Before volcanoes erupt, they give warning signs for weeks or months. A tool that volcanologists use is a COSPEC. It stands for Correlation and Spectrometer. This instrument was made in Canada during the 1960s to detect the amount of gas or sulfur dioxide in volcanic gas released from volcanoes. How do volcanoes destroy communities? On May 18, 1980, a volcano in Washington state named Mount St. Helens erupted. It was the largest volcano eruption in the United States since 1915. This eruption killed 24,115 animals from the pyroclastic flow, which is hot gas traveling at a high speed. But did you know that volcanoes make the soil better for plants? Volcanic soil is very rich, so when it cools down, plants can make a big comeback. 80% of all volcanoes are at the bottom of the ocean, so if one of them erupts, fish and other creatures will die. Lava can destroy houses and buildings too. Its extreme heat melts the buildings or houses into dust. Lava's temperature is over 1,000 degrees Celsius.
Response and recovery processes that cities have in place usually consist of a public announcement made by a government official like a mayor or prime minister, by a member of the authorities like a police chief or chief fire officer. They warn and instruct people of the danger and evacuation. Instructions set out for members of the public. They are usually instructed to grab only their necessities and leave their homes that are near the affected area. The authorities would have checkpoints set up where they would identify in a roll call or register to account for all the evacuees. That way they can keep track of who has left and are in the designated safe areas, and who is still in the affected areas.
These procedures can be improved by having the announcements made over the radio and other social media outlets that are relative in this area, such as Facebook and Twitter, to reach more people.